Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back today on FTB Ultimate Reloaded. So in today's 20 minutes, our goal is going to be to kind of get all of our junk that's here in this house into our AE system. So we're going to have to do a couple things for that. And then we're going to finish up the day with doing some magical reliquary stuff, some little charms and things. It just kind of will help maybe make things a little bit easier for us in life. So that's the goal, and let's get started with it today as we get moving here. So I've been looking at Reliquary here. don't look at me. Don't judge, please. But we're looking. First things we're going to want to do is an import bus here, not in fluid, but we're going to want to build one of these real quickly up in our ME system here, so that we can pull everything into that. So let's see if I've got. Okay, we'll take some of that. We'll take some wood here. Take that on up there. That should be about it, and I think everything else is up there. So good, awesome, and great, by the way. So I'm excited about this. We really need to get our stuff into our AE system. We've kind of been shirking it and not doing a whole lot of it right now, but that's okay. So that's the fluid bus. Here we go. So let's start with, see if I can do this first. Okay, perfect there. Now we'll do a sticky piston. The sticky piston is pretty simple, and then I should have everything else because I think I already have annihilation core in there. All right, one ME bus is done. Wow, that was tough. Nope, wrong way. How about we go that way? And then I want to set up this ender chest here. And so let's go ahead and set. I'm going to remove this block here too for a second. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, and then we'll set our ender chest right here. Okay, I don't see anybody else's stuff going into it, but that doesn't mean that we probably shouldn't do some things like add some color to our thing. So if we're going to do 3, we're going to want to do 4, and then I don't know if I got any other colors up here. I got the red, so let's do red and blue here, and on this one and this one. Actually, we'll do both of them real quickly together here so that they're both linked together. And I always think, let's go red, oh, wrong color. There we go, red, and then a blue and a blue and a blue and a blue. Okay, cool. So anything I put in here should end up in there. Great. All right, next, annihilate import bus, which is going to go right here. I think I can go ahead and connect him here, and I'm going to need a cable here. Do I have any cable here? Oh man, we might not have any cable, so that's okay. Let's do here at Applied Energistics. Man, I think we just some of this. I think we just need some glass cable here. There we are. That's pretty simple, and then I'll just connect it here to there. Okay, great. So that's just going to pull everything in there. Next, let's go ahead and take this. Let's create ourselves a servo real quick here. This is not going to be very quick, but this is going to be something that's going to be fairly simple. And I wonder if I could do a hardened servo. Yeah, I could, but I don't really want to. I wonder if I can do some, because we have the item ducts here, right? And I wonder if we can do some up. Yeah, well, that's no. I was hoping maybe I could do some upgraded item ducts. Dense, vacuum. Nope. So that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go back down to our system. And this is going to be pretty easy. Pretty simple. Nothing over the top, but we're going to set this ender chest down. We're going to pump items from one thing into it. And then those are going to go into the ME system. So let's start with this one. All right. We're going to go here with that. We can go place this here. And finally, we'll add the servo. There's probably another quicker, easier way to do this. But at this point in time, I'm okay with it. It'll take a second there. Now it's starting to click away. So all that's going to end up in the system there. We got plenty of room up in our system now. I'm going to need to make more and probably 16K drives, but we're going to have to find some more Shards core. Shards core's kind of been one of them things right now that is really kind of perplexing me and finding. I'm finding a little bit of it, and thank goodness we have this Fortune 3 pickaxe, because it's not as on the server here, is not as prevalent as I hoped it would be. So I also want to make this ender pouch. So this ender pouch we can use and we can throw stuff back into our system. So that one shouldn't be too bad. Let's see if where's all of our leather at? So 1, 2, 3. What is it? Some blaze rods or blaze powder, and right, that's just yep. And then some white wool. And how about one set ender pearl, which I've got a single stack. There we go. I wonder if I can do this pretty quickly here. Yep, 2. I know I can get better returns on this, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot of them. I don't really want to run up there. Okay, so now I've got this ender pouch. That's cool. Do I have 2 pieces of lapis. I do. Do I have a red flower? I do. Okay, great. So I will do this here. And now I think I can add this to it, right? Maybe it's this way. Let's see here. Can I craft it this way to it? Ooh, maybe not. Let's see here. I've never used this, honestly. I don't know for sure. Ender pouch, ender storage. I thought maybe I could do something like this here and craft the colors. Oh, that's cool. That's that's purple. Oh well. There's got to be some way to do this, right? Let's see if we hit you here. No, that's not working. So maybe. No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look that up and get back with y'all. But that's gonna be one goal that we're gonna want to do. Is I'll get that set next time. I'm just kind of interested to try to set that up, because then when we run around, then we can come back in and pull stuff out of that. That bugs me. That bugs me. I don't know about it. Give me just a second. I want to check that, because it shouldn't be too hard. And I'll be right back with you guys. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and then figure out this, and then we'll get back into it. So give me a second. I'll be right back with y'all. All right, so this is what I think's going to happen here. This should be pretty easy. My understanding is if we come up here and we hold right-clicking that, maybe it's shift-click. There we go. You just shift-click when you're holding this pouch onto an ender chest, and it will then do that. So I'm sorry, I'm a little slow today. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday here, and I'm just enjoying the time. So there, that can all go in there. All right, next we were discussing here. Let's look at some reliquary stuff here at Reliquary. Now, a couple things that I think I really want to do with this is, first off, the Coin of Fortune draws in items and XP. So this is like a magnet. So there's a couple magnet options in here if we look, and I think y'all remember these with magic bees, right? This was pretty easy, this dimensional shard, but I don't have any end stone yet, and honestly this is pretty stinking expensive to get this dimensional singularity, and that's going to take a lot as we start going up. And I think maybe it's just going to be better. Let's start with some reliquary here, because we have not been to the end yet. We should. There's a portal over to it. The train tracks run to it. It wouldn't be too bad, but this shouldn't be bad. Let's see. I need a nebulous heart, gold nugget, bat wing, and slime pearls. And so I've been collecting a bunch of stuff up here as we go. So I've got this. Let's see if I got a nebulous heart. I do have a nebulous heart. We're going to need some gold nuggets, which isn't too bad. I bet they're not in there anymore. Nope. So we're going to have to go up and craft that. But now I got to find my bat wing. And said bat wing is right there. I've got a couple of them. Sweet. Okay. And then let's break this. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I did not need to break that back side, but that's okay too. So how quickly does this thing break? Oh, that's not bad. I thought maybe it's going to be a whole lot worse. And what's in here? This looks like a good next chest to go. So we'll go here. And here's our servo. And I'm just going to continue to do this as we get everything kind of emptied out of here. Like this really needs to go up there. This is a horrible chest full of stuff. Yeah, this one's all the wood and everything. So we just got a lot of stuff that needs to go up there. But let's now go, because we're going to need gold nuggets. Gold nuggets are going to be up at the top. And we're going to build this Coin of Fortune. And I'm excited about this because, again, it acts like a magnet, but it also draws in the XP. So that is something else that I'm pretty excited about. So gold. I wonder if I could just go ahead and craft this right now. So here. Yeah, there we go. So I said now got one said Coin of Fortune. Okay, and then we read the bauble, which I'm learning. Read the bauble. Shift right to activate. Okay. There we go. It's active. Now, can I put in a bauble slot? Yes, I can. Look at that. So now I've got a bauble slot. The other one I was thinking about is maybe the hero's medallion here. We got to do a Coin of Fortune. Now, we might be able to do this. Yeah, we should be able to. Okay, let's also, well, we've already got the Tome of Knowledge, right? And the Tome of Knowledge is already collecting and holding our XP, so I don't know if it's really worth you know, having this experienced metal here. You know, when active, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. That's okay. So we won't worry about that. Emperor's Chalice. I mean, this is pretty cool, but it's going to be a void tier. I don't know if I want to spend my money on that yet. I would really like, and let's see if we have the ability to do it, is I've got this creeper charm here. Creepers can't see you with this. So creeper charm fragments, so that's 6, so I'm gonna need 36 of these glands here. Now these glands are pretty cool because, like, let's look at what you can do with these. You can make bullets, fertilized essence. Yeah, okay, great. Those are all cool things. But where's the other thing? It does give you gunpowder, and the other thing it gives you is gas tiers if you have enough of them. So let's go see how many we got down here. And before we run down there, let's just see. Okay, string everything. We should have everything down here. Yeah, I've got it all. It's all down here, so it won't be too bad to craft. But I would really like it for creepers not to see us. You know, that's just more of a pain in the nuisance than anything. I've got plenty of there. Oh, I've only got 17 of these, so we're not going to be able to make that thing. I'm going to have to go smack some creepers around. I'll have to smack a lot of creepers around to get that. Yeah, we're out. I mean, I got a lot of molten core, and I got a lot of things. So, oh well, fair enough. So, not a big deal. Let's also look here at something else that I was thinking about that we need to get started in. And that's at, let's look at soul shards here. So specifically the soul shard mod here, soul shard soul shard respawn. Okay, the soul cage. Now I've seen a couple other people on the server here. They got these soul cages set up, and they are just like it's basically a spawner. And so we're gonna build a unbound soul shard, and I'm gonna start killing stuff with, I think, this on me. And what it'll end up doing is it'll start building up power to it. And then when we ultimately get to like the tier 5, I think with what it is we can actually add that to this and see, and then it'll actually create that spawner for us. That's the thought, that's the goal. So let's see if we can get an unbound here. And how are we going to do this? A vessel of soul for slain, obtained by creating a structure in the world and using a diamond on the origin block. Ooh. Interesting. Vile sword. How to make this? Okay. Corrupted shards. Is there anything else? Alright, so unbound soul shard. And that's what we're going for. Alright, so give me just a second. I hate to cut away from y'all on this, but I'm going to double check a couple things, and then we're going to try to get this thing set up. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes here. Actually, just about right now. All right, so welcome back here. So I've got some things, and I want to kind of explain it here. So specifically the soul cage, all right? So the goal is that as we build up these soul shards, we get different tiers, right? And so like the kill requirements here for, say, the tier 1 is 64, right, for tier 1. And what that's going to do is when we put that into the spawner, it's going to spawn two entities of whatever is in there every 20 seconds. And then this goes all the way up to the unbound soul shard tier 5. And this one does 6 spawned entities every 2 seconds. So the cooldown time's every 2 seconds. So pretty stinking cool, right? And the other cool things is it checks when it checks for the player being within the radius, it's not there. So that's a pretty cool situation that we're going to use. So that's why we want to do this. So my understanding here of the way this thing's going to work here, let's see if I can grab out okay, so 4. Do I got any nether quartz down here? Nah, I might not have any quartz here still. Nope. Nah, it's all upstairs. Okay, and then obsidian's upstairs also. So I actually want to grab some wood here. So I got wood on me. Never mind. Here we go. So let's see if I can sleep this away real quick. We're going to run upstairs, and then what we should be able to do is end up doing is setting up and getting our first soul shard here. So what do you think? I think that's a pretty cool accomplishment in our 20 minutes today. We got our system set. We're going to get this soul shard, so as we start killing specific mobs, things are going to be cool. So let's see here. I need let's just grab a stack of that because I'll put it all in here. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of quartz. I'm going to need 1 block of glowstone, and I'm going to need some obsidian. Okay, so I brought some wood up for us because I want to try something here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to change just a bit. But if you go like this and this and put this transmutation, it gives you obsidian. Now, this is going to change. It should, in the next couple updates, you start seeing this being logs instead of this. But that's pretty stinking OP right there, if you ask me. So, and we'll grab 1 diamond out. So let's go set this guy up here in the middle of the desert. And this is the first time I've ever used this mod, so I'm pretty excited to see the way it's going to work. I've seen a lot of guys around the server using it. And I think that's probably one of the advantages of being able to play here in the FTB1 server, is I get to see a lot of these dudes doing all sorts of really crazy stuff that I would have never thought about before. So we set it up like this. So you got your glowstone and your blocks of quartz around it, and then in the corners, let's put some obsidian, just like this. Now I'm hoping this works. I'm gonna look real stupid if it doesn't. And then we throw a diamond onto here. Oh, maybe I just click it. Boom! Just like that. Now we got an unbound soul shard. So now we just got to figure the animal that we want to kill a lot of, like 1024, and we just got to go to town and beating on them. And I wonder if we're going to need to use a vile sword here. And maybe a question that we need to look up here. I'm not for sure. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Yeah, you know. Let's see here. To efficiently gain souls, you should look at getting into the vile sword, which adds another soul per kill, or the soul stealer enchant, which adds. Okay, so case in point, we need to build this vile sword here. Let's try to build this guy real quickly here. Our time is pretty close, but I've taken a couple extra minutes. I think if we can get this vile sword, I think this would be worthwhile, especially if we sit on some mob spawner that we find somewhere, because I found some. Okay, so we're going to need 2 corrupted ingots. 2 corrupted ingots. We're going to need 4 vile dust and 4 corrupted essences. The vile dust is going to be, that looks pretty simple. So just some soul sand. Have I put the soul sand in here yet? Soul sand, yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good for that. And then the corrupted essence is that's a pretty simple recipe too. So let's drop that into here. Here you go, gents. And while that's working, let's create a bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Oh, we got plenty of in here, so that's fine. Corrupted essence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm doing 2 of them, right? Did I put 8 in there? I really hope I did, because we got to do 2 of them. No, that's okay, because this is on fast, so that shouldn't take too long. And then it's just this is going to be pretty easy here. I'm just going to surround this with an iron ingot. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an iron ingot. 6, 7. Come on, let's 7 piece, and then the 8th one will come out here in just a second. And then this should, according to the math here, let's see if I can do this here. All right, this is done. 1 here. Okay, boom, and we'll throw those in there, and along with the vile dust. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now, do I have any sticks up in that thing that we go like that? All right, cool. So now I got a vile sword. Now the vile sword is, again, we talked about that it will add another soul per kill to it. And if there's a soul stealer enchant, which will add an additional soul kill per level, with the max amount of souls you can obtain per kill is 7. 1 for the base, 1 for a vile sword, and 5 for the max steal of soul stealer on that thing. So pretty interesting, because once you kill, so if you're killing a normal animal, I guess, or a normal mob with that in this, it'll give you 1. You kill a mob with the vile sword, it gives you 2. Now if you add the enchanted book here of soul stealer 5, it gives you 5. So it gives you 7 total, which really would cut down this by 7 times, which would only be what, a little over 175, possibly, give or take. My math, I'm quick rough estimating on it, but that's just a thought, which wouldn't be too horribly bad. Wow. I know it's not super exciting today, but we've set ourselves up for some good things. We got our system set up, so we got our inventory going in. We've got our new bauble here that we've got. I'm excited about that. We've got an ender pouch as we do that. And I think the big thing is this soul stealer, this soul shard cage that we're going to ultimately get into, because this is going to be a mob spawner, and we can use it for anything we want. We just got to go find it a couple hundred of these animals and kill them. So it's going to take some time, but it's well worth it. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I know little things today, but 20 minutes of things that are going to help us in the future is kind of setting us ourselves up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate you all. Thank you. My name's cScot, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.